Even this preset right here just sounds good off rip, and I don't have any other plugins on it. I'm using this one plugin. This is one of those plugins that helps you break mixing rules. It looks like an EQ, but it's not an EQ. It's kind of like a multi-band compressor, but it's not a compressor. But is it like it's a resonance suppressor? Grammy engineers put this on their mix buses. They put it on their vocals. They use it as creative tool. So if you're anything like me and you like breaking the rules, this might be a plugin you need. And that plugin is Smooth Operator Pro from Baby Audio. I have it on the mix bus. There's nothing else here, only on the mix bus. So we're just going to be seeing how this plugin affects the vocals and what all we can do with it. I am going to go over some of the functions. I'm going to go through some of the Grammy award winning engineer presets inside the plugin, and I'm going to give you my thoughts at the end. So if that sounds good to you, because you like the video, and stick around to the end, and feel free to let me know what you think about the plugin in the comment section below. All right, so this is what the plugin looks like initial. It is blank, it is flat. Okay, first thing that stands out that you need to understand, this is your threshold. This controls it. All right, so if it's at 0, you're pretty much not gonna get any type of effect from this plugin unless you're like bring one of the nodes down and you do this. This is self-explanatory. You see, it goes down and it goes up. That's what it does. Okay, so when I click right here, anywhere in here, it gives me these nodes as you see down here at the bottom. Anytime I click a node, it gives me a name. So that's 4, and then be another node 5. So you click the nodes, and then each one has its own little section, so you can individually adjust the nodes. Okay, but I get back to that. So we go over here and we see the setup. So we have correction. So we have even and we have skew. So even is skew. So even is going to be for more of the flat corrections that you're doing. Skewed is going to be for the more curved, the more skewed, right? The more random it's going to be. It's not going to be as consistent, right? Then we see we have low pres and we have high preservation, and then we have makeup. They're pretty much simple, right? Low. So you see this when I move this over. So if I move it to 200, right, over here around 200, anything under 200 will not be affected no matter what I do. It's going to preserve that. Self-explanatory, right? Same thing for high preservation, right? So if I go up here and do this right here, anything above 1K will not be affected. Then if I only want to dial in and focus on one little specific frequency, for whatever reason, I can do that, and that would be it. But I wouldn't recommend putting that on the bus unless that's what you needed. You could do this on the individual track, vocal, ad lib, guitar, drum, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need, right? And then if you want to make up some, like, you can just make up, right? It's simple. Then we move over to focus. So we can focus on the peak, or we can focus on the RMS as far as the detection. Then we look at detail and look at isolation. Okay, whatever we're isolating, or if we adjust the detail, that's going to enhance the maximal values of whatever frequency, whatever we're trying to do. All right, self-explanatory. We don't have to go too far into it. All right. Then we have compression. If you don't understand compression, download ChatGPT. Ask what a compressor does as far as the ratio attack and release, because you set your ratio according to how much you want the compression to hit. Do you want a hard knee, or do you want a soft knee? It's up to you. Do you want a faster attack? Do you want a slower release? Do you want a fast attack, fast release? That's completely up to you. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, this plugin is not for people that's looking for like step-by-step rules, because you can pretty much do anything you want. Then we have imaging. You have left, right, and then you have mid side for the people that want to mess with mid side. If you have it on a mix bus, I wouldn't recommend you messing with the left, right. I would just leave it alone, because me personally, I've always just left the stereo link alone, right? Because it's on the stereo bus, right? So I just leave it alone. And then if you want to sidechain, you can sidechain. That is not like mandatory. If you want to do it, you can do it. And then we have the output. So if you want to mix in 100% of the effect that you're going through with this, you can. If you want to blend it more, you can. It's completely up to you. And the output, if you need to turn it up more, you can turn it up more. If you need to turn it down, just overall, you can turn it down. And then as far as the monitor, you can move it over to removed, and this is going to allow you to only hear what you're removing. So this is a good way to check to see what's actually going on within this plugin. Before I go a little bit further, this video is sponsored by Sweetwater. Right, you can get plugins like this from Sweetwater. Sweetwater don't only have gear, you can get plugins. So check that out. So what I'm gonna do now is just go through some of the presets in here. So the first one is gonna start with one mix bus, a clean start. So I'm finna play. So let's play.
Wake up. Wake up.
Going through my phone won't help. You know you can't keep me out to yourself. You know I ain't scared to lose you. Breaking hearts, that's what on you.
So that's what we got right there with that one. But I'm gonna show you what happens when I adjust the threshold. So I'm gonna turn the threshold up, right? So let's get it.
Wake up.
Going through my phone won't help. You know you can't keep me out to yourself. You know I ain't
Okay, so
scared to
what we see, what's going on right here, you see how that is reacting to the threshold. You see that? And you see how it's pushing the vocal down. So that's one thing you gotta be aware of. Like, it's literally pushing the vocal down when we adjust the threshold, right? Then we bring the threshold back up.
Wake up.
Going through my phone won't help. You know you can't keep me out to yourself. You know.
So that's self-explanatory on how that works, okay? So watch this. So watch this preset right here. So check it out.
Wake up.
Going through my phone won't help. You know you can't keep me out to yourself. You know I ain't scared to lose.
So let's see. Go through. So you remember what I said earlier about the low preservation and the high preservation? This preset right here shows that perfectly, right? This is the initial start for this, right? There's a lot of S's in here, and I probably need to tame some of those S's. So we're just gonna try this preset on, and we're gonna adjust accordingly. So watch it.
Wake up.
Going through my phone won't help. You know you can't keep me out to yourself. You know I ain't.
So we see we're getting a little bit of movement, right? As I move this to the right, push it down more, we should see more reduction on that frequency range. So check it.
Wake up.
Going through my phone won't help. You know you can't keep me out to yourself. You know I ain't scared to lose you. Breaking hearts, that's what I'm used to. You can let me now, hate me later.
All right, so
Hate me later.
let's go to output. Let's only focus on removed. So let's see.
Wake up.
One thing that I really like about this is the fact that I can click on this node and I can override the actual global settings, right? So like if I want to sit here and isolate that more, I can do that, right?
Wake up.
Going through my phone won't help. You know you can't keep me out to yourself. You know I ain't scared to lose you. Breaking hearts, that's what I'm used to. You can
Wake up.
going through my phone won't help. You know you can't keep me out to yourself. You know I ain't scared to lose you. Breaking hearts, that's what I'm used to. You
So like I can literally murder that frequency if I want to, just based off the fact like I'm overriding like what's going on as far as the isolation, right? And we can see the difference. So like if I turn this off, right?
Wake up.
going through my phone won't help. You know you can't keep me out to yourself.
And you see the difference.
Wake up.
Going through my phone won't help. You know you can't keep me out to yourself. You know I ain't scared to lose you. Breaking hearts, that's what I'm used to. You can let me now, hate me later. Let me now, hate me later.
So let's go do some more presets. So let's try this one out, the loudness curve. So let's see.
Wake up.
Going through my phone won't help. You know you can't keep me out to yourself. You know I ain't scared to lose you. Breaking hearts, that's what I'm used to. You can let me now, hate me later. Let me now, hate me later. Let me now.
See, like with this one, like what they did with this is they just basically preserved every single thing except for up here. Like that's crazy. So
Wake up.
Going through my phone won't help. You know you can't keep me out to yourself. You know I ain't scared to lose you.
see, like even this preset right here, this sounds good enough for me to start with. Like I would actually use this. I would actually like use this one right here, honestly. So like if I want to sit here, like watch this. So, like if I wanted to move this node over, right? And I want to do this, right? Let's see. Let's change the width of that. So like, let's see. Let's do this, right? Let's make it look ugly. Let's make it look ugly, and let's do this, right? Watch how this like does to the vocal. Watch how it does.
Wake up.
Going through my phone won't help. You know you can't keep me all to yourself. You know I ain't scared to lose you. Breaking hearts, that's what I'm used to. You can let me now. Going through my phone won't help. You know you can't keep me all to yourself. You know I ain't scared to lose you.
Even this preset right here just sounds good off rip, and I don't have any other plugins on it, right? There's no other plugins on it. I'm using this one plugin, right? Because this plugin allows you to really be creative, really do what you want, right? Because a lot of people like to want to follow rules. They want to be able to cut here, cut there, DS here, boost here with this plugin, with this frequency. This one right here, I don't even pay attention to the frequencies at the top, honestly. When I'm using this plugin, it's literally like, hey, let me just move something until it sounds good, right? Let me click on the preset until it sounds good. Let me just do something until it sounds good. Because it's like, most of the time, people just get overwhelmed with the, I gotta sound correct. Like, it has to be correct. The settings have to be correct. And it's like, hey, if it works, if it sounds good, it's correct. You know what I'm saying? So, like, even with this one, like, ugly be gone. It's like, to this engineer, these are ugly frequencies that person does not like. And they probably usually take out these frequencies every single time. So that's why they said ugly be gone, right? Your ugly could be some other type of ugly, and that's okay. You know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? So let's get like A+ vocal polish. Let's see what this sounds like.
Going through my phone won't help. You know you can't keep me all to yourself. You know I ain't scared to lose you. Breaking hearts, that's what I'm used to.
That does add more of a clearer vocal, because it's like reducing a lot of mud, I guess you would say, a lot of warmth in it. It's making it sound more like
going through my phone won't help. You know you can't keep me all to yourself. You know I ain't scared to lose you.
See, but even with this one, like, this one is a little interesting to me, because it's saying it's doing all this other stuff, right? But at the same time, it has the what is it? Where is it at? The preservation. It's preserving a lot, right? So we're not really hearing what it's doing with this. So like, if I want to bring this up,
Wake up.
Going through my phone won't help. You know you can't keep me all to yourself. You know I ain't scared to lose you. Breaking hearts.
yeah, because it's like, it's not really making a difference because of the low preservation and high preservation. But let's see. But if we were to take this back, right, and we were to get rid of this, right, let's see what it sounds like now, just with the curve by itself.
Wake up.
Going through my phone won't help. You know you can't keep me all to yourself. You know I ain't scared to lose you. Breaking hearts, that's what I'm used to. You can let me now, hate me later. Love me now, hate me later. Love me now.
See, that sounds good, right? I don't know. I don't think they meant to do that, save it, whatever like that, because we don't really hear what everything was going with this curve right here. But the plugin itself is just, it's a good plugin. It's a good starting point, because it does a lot for you without you having to overthink and just stress about like, oh my god, what's the right settings? It's like, hey, bro, just make it sound, click until it sounds good. You can use this plugin however you see fit. There's not a right way, there's not a wrong way. Whatever way that works for you is gonna be the way. You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I just like, it's an instant little cheat code to get a vocal that sounds good, that you like, right? And it's not necessarily saying like this is the only thing you need on your mix bus, but it could be the first thing that you're put on your mix bus. This could be the one thing that you're missing from your mix bus. It don't really matter. You don't even have to put it on a mix bus. You can put it on whatever you want to put it on, right? It just sounds good. It's just a good plugin to start with. You don't have to overthink it, right? Even though like most people are get intimidated by these over here, you can start with these many presets that's in here and just make your movements and make your adjustments accordingly, because they have presets in here from Grammy Award winning mixing engineers, right? And then you make your adjustments. If you don't like something, you click in and you figure out how to change it. And it's so simple because you have so much control. I like plugins that give me control because I love breaking the rules. I love doing things other people won't do.